What is up YouTube? My name is Aditya and welcome back to my channel AKS Vlog. I hope you guys are doing good. My trading journey is still on and it's going pretty well till now. Things are getting better day by day as I'm putting a lot of hard work into it. So till now I was trading with a 1000 rupees account. So on a 1000 rupees account, my profits were of around 2%, 5%, 10%. Losses were also of around 6%, sometimes 3%. So on a 1000 rupees account, 2% profit is just 20 bucks. I know it doesn't sound a huge amount, but 2% is a lot, which means like if you trade for a complete month, there are 20 trading days and your profit could be of around 40%. So 40% returns in a month is a lot. So on a 1000 rupees account, I was able to pull off around 10 to 15% returns. I was happy with it, so I decided to increase my capital today. I'll take you guys to the screen and show you my opening balance, my capital, and how much profit did I make today, everything. So here we go. My opening balance is 8.46k. I'll just refresh it. So 8.46, which means 8455, 8455, and now my margin is 9.57, which means 9567. So what was my profits today? So I took two trades. Number one was Bajaj Finance, in which I incurred a loss of rupees 173. So now you understand how important is risk to reward. I was risking around 170 bucks to make a profit of around 1000 rupees. But this trade turned around and it hit my stop loss. So I was on a loss of 173. On the second trade in Cholafin, I got a profit of rupees 1285 bucks. So on a capital of just 8000, I was able to pull off 1285 and my overall profit was 1112. I'll refresh this page again so that you can see there are no manipulations. So this is the importance of risk to reward ratios. My first trade was Bajaj Finance, which was a risk to reward ratio of around 1:4, I believe. But it did not hit my take profit, instead it hit my SL. So I was at a loss of 1 point. And on the other hand, this trade was 1:6. Cholafin was 1:6, I guess. Yeah, but I took only 1:5 and I risked a little more than I usually do. So it was a little more risk than 2%, because this was the only trade that I was willing to take. And I guess I risked around 3% on this trade. So this turned out to be a good trade. So now I'll take you to the charts and show you my trades. Here we go. So this is the Cholafin. First I'll show you Bajaj Finance. This is Bajaj Auto. Bajaj Finance. This is Bajaj Finance Limited, and I'll show you exactly step by step of what actually happened. So now I have an option of bar replay, so I can exactly show you how, on which candlestick did I took my entry and everything. So here you can see this was the area around which I was willing to go short in this trade, which means I was willing to short this particular trade and my target would be somewhere here. So what actually happened? So this is a 15-minute time frame, this is the higher time frame. I'll move to the lower time frame on which I took my entry. So here around these levels, so I'll just start the replay. Alright, so the day has started. The day has started here. So what I did was, this was my level below which I was willing to short. Again, this is the trade in which I broke my rule. I have a rule of entering a specific trade, but I broke my rule in this particular trade and I incurred losses. Thankfully the losses were not big and it got covered in the second trade. But anyhow, let's move ahead. Alright, sorry, I missed my entry. So So exactly at this level was my entry. This was my stop loss, the high of this candle, and my target was somewhere here. 1:4, right? And you can see how my stop loss got hit and the price went up Then see what happened. The price was coming down and it was actually moving in the direction I wanted, but I cannot re-enter because still my conditions of re-entering a trade is not fulfilled yet. So let's see what happened next. Okay, so if I would have entered again, I would have incurred a lot of losses till now. So there was no entry and did not re-enter. So like just leave this now. I'll move to the other chart, that is Chola. So around this level, I wanted to take a short in this trade. I wanted to sell this particular trade. Reason was pretty simple. I can show you here. 1 minute. Cholafin. Here my analysis was pretty simple. I can see this trend line that was acting as a resistance. Resistance means the price has a probability that it cannot go above this level. Okay, because the price got rejected once, came down, and it came down again. So this was the fourth or fifth time, I guess. And I have seen a big rally here. The price moving up. Oh damn. I saw this movement. I was expecting the price to get tired. I was expecting the price to get exhausted, that it cannot move up again, because I believe that there were no buyers that were interested in buying this particular stock again. So what I did, as soon as the market started, I went to the 3-minute time frame. I'll show you guys here. I moved to the 3-minute time frame. So again, I'll do the bar by bar replay. Okay. Awesome. So this was the first candlestick, second, third. Alright, so I did see that around these levels the price was getting rejected. As you can see, the price is forming wicks around these levels. Okay, so now what I did was I just simply marked this level. I was expecting the price to come down, again get rejected around here to take an entry. I did not sold here because you have to keep patience, as the price could just turn around. So I was waiting for the price to sustain below this particular trend line. Alright, so next what I did was, here the price is moving up. Just draw that line here. Awesome. So I saw the price went down, came up. Okay, so yep, so this was the candle that I entered at. Yes, so here we go. Oops, sorry. Here we go. This was the candle exactly at which I entered. This was my SL around, sorry, this was my SL, and my reward was 1:6. Awesome. So I'll just mark this here. 1:6. So at around 227.5 I got an exit. So let this play. Okay, so the price is going down, the price is going down. It took a little time, but this time I was pretty sure to hold on to a trade because I was practicing this thing itself, right? It almost hit my take profit here, but the price reversed. Okay, so this was a mistake I used to make. So before, if I had a feeling that the price will turn around from this level, I used to exit. So around this level my profits were of around my profits were of around 10%. Okay, and around this level my profits were of around 6%. So I wasn't willing to take 10% or 6%. I wanted this particular target to get achieved because I made a loss in the first trade itself. So now what I have to do was I just had to wait. I was not even in front of the screen. I just put an alert here. So as soon as the price comes at this level, it will just alert me that the trade has reached this level and I'm all about to exit the trade. So what I used to do before was I used to exit the trade at this level or this level and never waited for the price to hit the target. Eventually the price used to hit the target. So that was the thing I was practicing with 1,000 rupees account, and it did help here. Okay. So I just waited for the price to hit my target and boom, target achieved. So exactly at this level I exited my trade and I made a profit of once again here positions, I made a profit of 1,285 bucks on a capital of 8,500. So I made a profit of around 13% on a capital of 8,500. 13% returns. My monthly goal is 50% returns, and I made a profit of 13% returns on the day one itself, which is pretty amazing. So things are going pretty good. I'm feeling pretty confident right now. So this is what I was trying to explain to everyone, that I was practicing with 1,000 rupees account. Definitely 2%, 5% on 1,000 rupees account is pretty less, but on a 10,000 account, 2% is 200 bucks, 10% is 1,000. So that's a lot. So I'm practicing my way up to 1 lakh. So when I'll be trading with a 1 lakh account, 10% will be 10,000 rupees, which is a lot. 10,000 rupees profit is a lot. So I have to be consistent in that. I have a lot of time. I've just invested only 9 months in learning this particular stuff. If I'd be doing something else, maybe I'll have to study for around like 2 years and then end up with nothing. So this is something that I've invested a lot of time in, and I'm willing to invest more 3 to 4 months in learning this particular stuff. Before, I had a time limit of doing things before February 23rd in my mind because of some reasons, but now I'm free. I can do things whenever I want to. So all I have to do is just practice, and the day I become consistent in this, I'll be very blessed to take up this thing. But remember, only 5% traders in the world are successful traders. They are the only ones who are profitable. So I'll have to put in a lot of work. Even 1 year is less, but it's worthy. So I'm ready to put in the hard work. So let's see how it goes. So soon I'm gonna start vlogging my complete day. I have ordered some weights to start the workout again, and we'll be back in that shape that I was before. Also, I'll be doing a lot of stuff. I'll make my vlogs more interesting. Also, if you have any feedback for me, so please comment it down in the comment section. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey. Take care, guys. Bye.